Examining Information Privacy Realities Contradiction Theory. IPRCT. Information Privacy Realities Contradiction Theory is the convergence of the unity of opposites. Materialist dialectics and self-interest in acquiring, managing, or sharing personal or enterprise data. Now let us examine the underpinning principles in the IPRCT theory in detail. First, the truism and my positions on the concept, as espoused in figure before you, are that individuals naturally have two sides to their attitude, representing the unity of opposites. Secondly, individuals and managers in an organization, private, public, government, or otherwise, struggle with the materialist dialectics of choosing between privacy violation and compliance in the information privacy unity of opposites. Thirdly, our choice of the opposites, privacy violation or compliance, in time and circumstance, is based on our self-interests, which are motivated by the privacy realities we experience at the time. Following the preceding thought, the fact that individuals, organizations, governments, or nation-states simultaneously have both privacy protection and violation tendencies is not the main problem with information privacy violation or guardianship, for that matter. Instead, the issue is allowing our information privacy violation tendency to outweigh our protection tendency because of our self-interests at the expense of others whenever the opportunity presents itself. First, think about how you felt as an individual or within the context of your organization when you realized that an individual, entity, or government had exploited the data you provided them in good faith. Also, consider how you feel when an entity exploits the information they garnered from you, knowingly or unbeknown to you, using technology or via an obligatory passage point, OPP, induced means. Now think about the zeal with which you have used or wanted to use other people's personal and enterprise data upon realizing there is value in the data. Then ask yourself why you had different feelings, thoughts, or attitudes in both situations. Then, ask yourself if you had the same sense, view, or assessment regarding the cases, why is your assessment different? Why not? One reason or answer could be that how we feel would primarily depend on whether you are the subject of the information collection or whether you are the ones collecting the information or slated to benefit from it. Another reason is whether you perceive or consider the value and benefits to be essential or not to your well-being. Although there could be other reasons, which I hope will be explored in due time. The point is that our experience during an instance of an information privacy event determines the side of the information privacy contradiction coin one chooses in time and within a circumstance. The next plausible question one will ask is, what's the import? Why do we care? To prudently answer the questions, one must discuss the impact of inaction or not caring about information privacy compliance or violation in our indispensable digital world. Therefore, here are some of the reasons why we care and the effects of not caring. We care about information privacy realities and contradictions in our personal and enterprise data because of the essence of the following. Data has become a critical and indispensable asset at every level of society, socioeconomic, sociopolitical, and the like. Adherence to stipulated data policies, directives, and regulations, and the effectuation of those, and enforcing punishments to information privacy violators are imperative. Prudent use of data and adequate protection of data in use, motion, or storage engender digital trust and confidence among data subjects. Providing adequate consensual and unambiguous opportunities to data subjects should be a primary objective of system owners and developers to build an enduring digital trust. The value of data is exponential and continuously on the rise. The risk to personal and enterprise data could be enormous and continual because data does not necessarily lose value based on the number or length of uses unless there is a change in the facts, or the facts are altered. Data has a multiplicity of utilities and can easily be repurposed. Technological advancements and our socio-economic and socio-political needs counter the non-disclosure of data and do not support personal and enterprise data non-disclosure. It is almost impossible to avoid sharing personal or enterprise data today, considering the constant availability and ease of doing things, which the abundant and easily accessible internet-connected devices and technologies provide. There would be an impediment to the national, intercontinental, and global e-marketplace, e-commerce, e-government, e-healthcare, e-learning, e-ticketing, and other activities without a free flow of personal and enterprise data. Allowing data owners to exercise control or even giving them an illusion of control over their data will enhance data disclosure. Make a difference and study this theory further. That is our duty as scholars and practitioners.